Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Krebsy Crypto here, and for today's video I just wanted to post a little update on my mining rig, because I've done some modifications to the whole setup and I've added just another minor temporary rig. But I'll show you what I've done. So pretty much I took the graphics card from my AMD processor, like my AMD motherboard and processor here, and threw it down to my i3. And with my AMD one here, I've noticed it gets a lot better hash rate and everything compared to the graphics card. So out of all my miners, because I got 3 of them running right now, this i3 was the weakest. It was the slowest. It was pretty much just pointless to run. So I threw the graphics card into that and it's running just fine. Now I'm making more than I would have if I just left that CPU miner going. But yeah, the CPU miner there is working well, and I'm making about equivalent profit on both because I don't pay for hydro, and all this stuff I pretty much have gotten for free. So I've just been building and adding as I go. Now I also set up my own network. I got my own router here, as you can see. I set it up right there. I have it hooked up to my main router, so it's just for my mining network, I pretty much call it. But yeah, as you see here, I got the computers all running on Awesome Miner, and I'm getting pretty good hash rate and pretty good profits. Obviously it's not much, but you have to remember I don't pay for hydro or anything. So all this, I'm just letting it run, and hopefully it all goes well in the long run. I'm gonna let this just mine the Dogecoin for probably about a month, up to a week, I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. Additional miner is just my i5 desktop tower that I have running. It gets a pretty good hash rate, or kill hash rate, whatever you want to call it. Sorry about the light there. It's 3.11. It's the one in the middle there. And it's not drawing much power, I don't think, at least. But yeah, overall, I'm not having too bad of an experience so far with the whole mining. But yeah, I hope this kind of just shows you guys that you can build into mining. You don't have to necessarily go out of your way and buy all this high top-end equipment. You can slowly get into it, because I've been having coins in my wallet. I've been pulling out coins every day, not necessarily making a whole crap ton of money, but more so just hanging on to the coins. So if I do decide in the future to sell them, or if the price of it does take off, more or less just mining coins that I think are going to take off in the future, or just have a strong future ahead of themselves. I've been mining DigiByte mainly. That's my main one I've been mining, because I feel like it's equivalent to Bitcoin. And you can throw all the hate in the comments and everything, but that's just from the reading and knowledge I have gained on it. And I've also been mining Dogecoin just for the memes, but also to support the community, because I just generally have been watching and enjoying the coin. It's a great community too, so why not? You can mine anything you want. You can mine any coin you want, really, because you can all convert it over. You can make any type of profit, really, because it all takes just one day you wake up and the coin you mined took off, and you can cash out. Some people like to have the mining going necessarily for making profit every day, and I totally get that. But since I don't pay for electricity, this is just my go about. So if you don't have to really pay a high fee for electricity, or don't have to pay for it at all, that's just my suggestion, is to do it this way. But obviously if you have to pay hydro rates, maybe get equipment that can at least cut you even on your hydro, or make a little bit more. But it's just a start, right? You can go ahead and just keep adding. I'm going to be adding more graphics cards and hopefully CPU processors for CPU mining. Sorry, I had a mouthful there. So yeah, hopefully more GPUs and CPUs in the future, but this is what I'm starting with. And it's nothing fancy, but it's doing the job. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little video update. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. But this is Krebsy Crypto signing out. And just per example, the profit changes often throughout the day. So right now, all of a sudden, I'm almost up to 30 cents, almost a whole doge a day, which isn't bad for the equipment I have. And people said I couldn't even mine with half the equipment I had. So all you have to do is try, because it's just not going to work out if that's the worst thing that can happen. The program just won't open, or just won't allow you to mine. So you just gotta find programs that will work with it and do some research, because there are things out there for 2 GB graphics cards. You can go ahead and mine Vertcoin and things like that. I even have my graphics card as 2 GB, but I still mine Doge, DigiByte, and all. I could mine any coin still, because of the conversion from all these smaller coins. But yeah, just small tips, and I hope this helped you out. But yeah, have a great one, guys.